which is our #1 meat selling brand, one of our #1 brands here at QVC. Egg Harbor is their seafood division, a premier line of seafood that is so fresh, so delectable, so delicious. And this is my first time that I actually get to present to you their large Atlantic sea scallops. Something about scallops just feels so elegant, feels special occasion, but guess what? It is so easy to prepare. Now you're getting 3 1-pound bags of dry packed scallops. Hard to find, but we will describe, well, Brittany is gonna tell you all about what that means because she just educated me and I was like, oh, this makes so much sense. So more of these just came back into stock. 3 bags. Each bag, 1 pound of these succulent, sweet, delectable scallops. This can be anything from your appetizer to your center of the plate dining in literally a matter of minutes. It's a great sale price. It's $167.98, ships for 3, $33.60, brings it home on an easy pay. It's M93150. This is one of the items in our gourmet holiday 3-hour block that can ship right now, but it can also ship the week of November 6th or the week of December 4th. If you are thinking special occasion, engagement, look at the size of those, engagement dinners, holiday 7 fishes dinners, you name it, a scallop is so versatile. Already in the immediate ship, I only have 300 available. In November, about 700 remaining, and in the December, we have 250. All that to say, there's not a lot of them. Brittany Rostelli is with me right now. She brings us the Egg Harbor line, brings us great ideas, but also educates us on how important it is to know where your seafood comes from, where your source is. Look at the size of these scallops.
These are the dry sea scallops, and just to give you an idea on that 3-pound option that you're receiving, these are anywhere from 12 to 15 of these per your bag. So you can think of anywhere up to 45 scallops is what you'll be receiving in this size. And we were talking earlier kind of about the importance of the difference between a dry and a wet sea scallop. A dry sea scallop, when you see it on a menu, they are going to note that for you. That is going to be the scallop that has never been soaked in any sort of solution. It's going to give you that beautiful, mild, sweet flavor profile. And this is the scallop that you're going to be able to crust on either side in a saute pan in about 5 minutes or less.
Get that gorgeous caramelization, that perfect amount of tenderness to firmness.
Yes.
That's when you know a scallop is done just right. And you're getting so many of them. Rick, would you like a plate of scallops?
I mean, or I could just stand here like a puppy dog and just wait.
Here we go. Let's give you a fork. I'm good. How are you, Rick?
Love.
The
Love your
sheer
brand.
size of these scallops. Look, I worked in high-end restaurants in the industry for, well, over a decade before I came here to QVC. I know the difference when you see that dry packed scallop versus the wet packed scallop, the size of the scallops, and I know the price of scallops when you go out to a restaurant. It's astronomical. But this, the fact that you're getting 3 pounds of it on $33.60 on an easy pay, and it cooks literally in minutes.
These are one of the absolute easiest pieces of seafood that you could make at home. And often people really mess these up at home because they just keep overcooking them.
Ironic, isn't it?
You don't need to.
The delicacy, you would think it would be more complicated. It's not.
Exactly.
Don't over try, right?
If you are going on a saute pan, about 2 minutes on each side is all you need, maybe a little bit of butter. If you're doing something like this in the little skillet pans, which I do all the time at home, I just put the broiler on. I put the scallops in, a little bit of butter, a little bit of herbs. We put it in the broiler, and then I pull it out again in that like 5 or 6 minute range, and you have something absolutely beautiful to serve your guests.
I like what I see already here, Brittany. I like what's happening. This is what I'm talking about.
That's great.
So I love showing everybody the bacon wrapped scallops because that's one of those staples when it comes to entertaining around the holidays. And I also know how expensive that can be when you order it from a caterer. So 10 minutes or less, bacon wrapped scallops. Take your bacon, put this in your broiler for 5 minutes. Take it out so it's kind of par cooked like this. Take your scallop after you've defrosted him. These don't take long to defrost at all. Bowl of cold water. Wrap it really beautifully like that. Put your toothpick through. Back in the broiler 5 minutes.
That's it.
And you have your platter ready to go.
how
From the
elegant
raw
it looks,
scallop,
too.
5 minutes.
Yes.
Par cooked.
You actually have to cook the bacon first
Yeah.
because the
Well, that
bacon takes
makes
longer
sense.
to get nice and crispy
All right, yeah.
than it does to cook the scallops. So you can do this at home, maybe with just one of those bags if you're getting all,
Right.
if you're getting all 3 of the bags and you want to use the others for dinners. Maybe you're doing your surf and turf, you're doing them appetizer style, but the bacon wrap scallop you could do at home for
So thaw first, though? That's
Thaw
the-
first, yes.
Thaw first.
Any cooking
okay.
method that you're using for the scallops, I always recommend that you thaw these first.
Got it.
They're meaty. They're really
know.
meaty.
Good texture, right? But it still has that delicateness of it and the sweetness that we love from a sea scallop. But the sheer size is what's really blowing my mind. They're humongous, Brittany.
These are a really beautiful size. Again, 12 to 15 per pound. So you're going to be receiving up to about 45 sea scallops with that 3-pound option.
45 sea scallops? That's a lot of servings right there. That's a lot of scallops. So again, if this is your center of the plate, boom, you're ready to go. If this is appetizer, you're doing the bacon wrap moment, boom, you are getting that seasoning, right? You're getting a packet of the seasoning.
So you're going to get a packet of the Egg Harbor seasoning. That's going to be a beautiful blend of honey granules, some garlic salt, onion powder, and a tiny bit of sugar just for sweetness with your seafood.
So no guesswork. This is the easiest way to prepare a kind of glamorous, if you will,
It is.
seafood meal. Now, I do have updates already. 200 remain in the immediate ship, 650 the week of November 6th, and 150 left. That's it for December. Again, the Feast of Seven Fishes, this is perfect for that, if that's something you and your family do. So make sure you pick these up because it's $33.60. Talk to me about where these come from because it's so important to know your source when it comes to seafood.
So these are caught in the Atlantic Ocean between New Jersey and New England. They are harvested by American fishermen right here, kind of close to us. We talk about the Jersey Shore a lot, so it starts there. But they come out of the water domestically, and then from there you have this beautiful size that is incredibly easy to prepare at home and so sweet.
Well, 3 bags. Each bag is a pound of these stunning and massive sea scallops. You get 3 bags, 3 1-pound bags, $33.60. Have it shipped now because you can't wait. Have it shipped the week of November 6th or have it shipped the week of December 4th. More of them just came back into stock, but as you can hear, those numbers are dwindling quickly. It's M93150. Brittany, thank you, and I'm gonna see you in a little bit. We're gonna talk some shrimp. Okay, I have an update though, Rick.
Uh-oh.
Are we ready for this?
I'm
From
not
our
sure.
one